YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to say really quickly before we start the video, thank you so much to everybody that sent me birthday wishes and stuff. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that yesterday was my birthday and I celebrated the big 3-0. So thank you to my friends and family if you're watching this for coming out and being there. And thank you to the viewers that contacted me via YouTube and Facebook and email to say happy birthday. That was very, very sweet of you and I really appreciate it. So let's get on to the video. So basically, a little while back I was contacted by a company called Dorco USA that asked if I was willing to review some razors for them for their company. So usually, you know, I've received a few offers before, and like I mentioned in one of the last videos, actually I think it was in my giveaway, I said that I am open to giveaways only under the condition that I can give something to you guys. Whether I like it or not, I would give you my honest opinion on it, but as long as you guys can get something from it, or at least somebody could win something. So when they contacted me, I was corresponding with a lady, I'll leave her name out, and I basically said, you know, could you send me something for me to review, somebody that, you know, 1 or 2 people I can give the products away to, and then maybe a promo code for everybody else that wants to use it. Even though the products on this website are really, really cheap, you know, I just thought it'd be fair for anybody that didn't win anything that wants to try it to be able to do that. So unfortunately, she responded back saying that they were going to send me a few items, but they couldn't give me any kind of promo code or anything like that. So I thought, okay, well, we'll see what the few items are. So I did get them in the mail. Unfortunately, all it was 1 main razor and then 2 of the disposables. So what I'm going to do is, because obviously I wanted to try out 1 of each, I used 2 of them, and then the 1 disposable I'm going to give away. And I went out and purchased some shaving cream to give away with it, just so that you have something a little bit extra. So unfortunately only 1 person will win it, but stay tuned till the end of the video and I'll give you guys all the details on that, on how you can enter for that. So let's get started with the review. The first one that came in was, that I opened up, was this here. It was called the Technology for Her Multi-Flex and Pivot Action Razor. So it's called the Dorco Shai 3+3 Dual 3-Blade System for Women with a moisturizing band. This is what the razor looks like. Very similar to the ones that we've seen from Gillette. You know, it has that same kind of body shape. What this one here, you see I've used it, so it kind of has a little bit of peeling and stuff. But basically, the main one is pink, which most razor companies do. They kind of, our eye goes towards the pink stuff and we recognize that as, oh, okay, this is for women. I'm just going to go straight to that. The other one is, which one was this? Oh, this one was mine. I put mine back in the bag because I wanted you guys to think that I was just opening it for you. Anyways, so the other one that came was this disposable razor, also the Shai brand, and it also has the 6 blades, as does the pink one. So other than the fact that this one here is pink, the disposable one is more unisex, so it has like that green and white color, could be for men, could be for women. Either way, I never really cared whether something was for men or women, I just used whatever. Okay, one of the main things, I'm going to start off right off the bat, unfortunately, saying something I did not like about the product. It came in this little holster, like a docking station, that it snaps into, and this here has like the little, what do you call them, like the things that stick to windows and to the tiles and stuff. It did not stick, like, no matter how many times, like, I even cleansed the tile because I thought, oh, maybe the tile is not clean and that's why it's not sticking. No, it just would fall off, and luckily I was using the razor so this didn't break in there, but this would just keep falling off. So didn't really do me any good for the docking station. And also it comes with this extra, an extra cartridge, and it comes in a cute little travel box, okay? Which is very convenient because most of the ones that you buy from other brands like Gillette and all that, you kind of peel the thing open and that's it. You stick your razor in it, you got to throw everything else away. So this, you know, if you're like, oh, I need a new razor, but I don't want to throw away my other one yet, because you know how we all clean our razors off to try and get as much usage as we can. That's great that this comes with like a little plastic compartment for it. The problem is you would not be able to, much like Gillette where they have all the disposables that you can attach in the back, I have tried over and over again to attach this into the back and it does not clip in. So I could be doing something wrong, I'm not sure. I just cannot get this thing for the love of whatever to fit into the back there. So you literally have to remember to bring this into the shower with you or change it before you go in order to use it. As for the unisex green disposable one, it does have this little plastic thing, the little guard, which is great because some of the disposable razors don't have that, and so you find yourself like trying to wrap it with something or like Kleenex around it or something to take it to the gym or wherever with you, just to avoid cutting yourself when you reach into your bag. And it clips in, and it's actually, look at that, like it takes quite a bit of force to take it out, so rest assured that you're not going to cut yourself when you're trying to look for it in your bag or wherever your little makeup kit or travel case when you go looking for it. Okay, back to the whole purpose of these razors is that they are, their main feature is that they do have 6 blades. So on the pink one here, it'll have the 3 here and then the 3 down there. Same with the green, instead of having them split into 3 and 3, this one is just 6 blades all in a row on the disposable. They call the 6 blades a Venetian flow. That's what it just, what it says on here. The 6 blades, they consider a Venetian flow. I'm not sure what that means. I didn't look it up or try and figure it out. One of the things was that it said that it rinses easy. They do rinse easy, but I didn't really rinse very well back here, so I'm not going to just show you the back. I'm just going to keep talking about the front. I'm like picking away at it, trying to get stuff. I am not the type of person when I shower to have like a bucket of water or bend down into the bottom of the tub and just go like this and rinse it. I hold it like this against the shower and let it like fall off. So it didn't really work doing that with this. Probably because there's so much going on back here. Like I don't want to show you, I won't show you the bottom part, but see those little black holes? I'm not going to get close. You probably could see it, but whatever. It does not, you can't really get too much out of there without using a Q-tip or something to pull them out, or a tweezer. So other than rinsing it at the bottom of the thing or bringing a little pot in there with you and kind of swiveling it around, you're not probably going to get all the hair out. I did not use my disposable one in the shower, so I don't know how well it rinses in that sense. The one thing I can say that was kind of great, even though I was rinsing it in the shower, is that the pink one comes with, I'm going to close up here, this little part here and up here is, they call it the lubricant band, and that, the one good thing about it was that I had left this in the shower overnight to dry off, and usually you'll find that like with Venus and Gillette and all those, it melts off. Like you'll find that I don't want to keep calling it a lubricant. It's like they put like a moisturizer and like shaving cream built in so that when you shave you don't have to use anything else. This did not melt. Like if you look here, it's just starting to like peel a little bit, so it did not melt and turn to guck, and then all the hairs that are on there just stick to that. So I was really happy about that. This one here seems to have a little bit of a green strip up here, which I did not try wet. I dry shaved with this, and I'll explain to you a little bit later why. But I assume that that green part there probably melts down a little bit too, to give you some kind of lubrication. They're both, they both pivot and flex. The one really cool thing, so like most general disposable razors, this one here just pivots back and forth, but it moves really well and it's very firm. Like I don't feel like this is gonna fling off or anything. It's a very, very good, a really nice pivot. One of the other things that I should mention is that the green part on the disposable is like this rubber texture, like very non-slip. I couldn't imagine you like, you know, sometimes you're shaving and all of a sudden you like slip and lose the razor because you use soap or whatever shaving cream and it made your hand slippery. There was no way I was losing grip on these. And for the pink one, this white part here is the grippy part. So that was really, really cool about it. It's similar to, I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes it's actually even a nicer rubber than what comes on your toothbrush. And they do have little ridges and grips here, just in case. But again, it goes all the way up here. Okay. As for the pivoting on the pink one, this is really, really cool. So other than just pivoting back like this, okay, you see how it just bends back? This actually bends back and bends one more time. So this little part here, like it bends two ways. Look at that. For you to be able to get a much closer shave and get into certain areas. I have to say, guys, I did not get a single cut. Usually when I go over my knees or even on my upper leg, yes, I shaved my upper leg because I was getting laser, so you have to keep shaving. I did not get any cuts or little bumps that just like bled a little bit, nothing. And I usually always cut my knee, and I go so carefully, but somehow I'll always have like a little nick somewhere, and I'm like, I didn't even feel that. I went so lightly. And I gave quite a bit of pressure on my upper thigh with this to see if, unfortunately, I wasn't trying to cut myself, but I just wanted to see what it would feel like if I applied a little bit more pressure. No cuts, such a smooth, close shave. It was incredible. The disposable razor I did use on my upper lip. And let me explain. I do get laser done on my upper lip, and anybody that has laser treatments done knows that you cannot wax, tweeze, pluck, whatever, you know, nair the hair. You need to leave it. You can only shave it. So unfortunately, I'd have to shave it, then you get your laser treatment and yada, yada, yada. So that's the only reason why I use this on my face. Now, I did dry shave. I have oily skin, so I just took a chance and was like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. I did use it, and I felt a little bit, like, I don't know if it gave me such a close shave that it almost felt a little painful. Like I was like, oh gosh, did I disrupt some of the skin or something? Because I felt, it could have been my own fault again, only because I did not use anything, and usually like I'll rub my finger on a little bit of soap or put something and give it a quick shave. But I've dry shaved before, and it didn't really leave me with this feeling. It was almost like a burning feeling. So luckily I didn't break out with anything. There was no redness or anything like that. It was like this strange burning feeling. So, and I didn't use this on any other part of my body. Like the first place I used it on was my lip, and that was it. So, I mean, I don't know, again, if that's from the razor itself or because my skin was sensitive that day or I didn't use any kind of cleaner. I'm still picking hairs out of this. Gross, I know. Okay, so what else? Let's see. I'm reading. I made a little bit of notes for me to remember what I'm saying. Oh, okay. So because I use this on my lip, one thing about this razor, it is fantastic for everything so far. I loved everywhere that I shaved with it. The problem with could potentially still be, is because of the size of this razor, like that is a really huge face. That's humongous. And even though it curves and pivots and bends and all that, using it down there is a little difficult. I didn't shave, I'm giving you too much information, but I tried to use it in the crease where your upper thigh meets your bikini line, and just thought I'd like give it a nice glide to see, and it was just too big. And when you see how much room you have from where the blade starts to here, like you can't get close into there without going a bunch of different ways. And that was the one thing I didn't like, was that using it for areas like that. Even my armpit, I felt like I was, you know, trying to like, there's like little areas here where I would push the razor to try and get like a little bit further in, and I couldn't. So that was the only thing with that, was that I think the head is just a little too big. But when you buy something like this, I would probably be using it just for my bigger areas, and I would use something like this for the smaller areas. So it kind of balances out. It was great that I was able to test out both. I'm really, really happy with it. Quality-wise, so happy. Like, I honestly, if you told me that this was a Gillette, I'd tell you, oh my God, this is probably the best razor Gillette made. And I'm not saying that because I was sent these products. I'm saying that because you really can't tell the difference, and this feels heavier. Like, it feels sturdier in your hand than the hollow plastic ones. Like, this thing is all, I don't know if it's maybe the weight of the rubber that weighs it down and makes it feel heavier, but I like that feeling. As for the quality of this, I would not have known that this was a disposable razor. I mean, other than the plastic, but this has plastic too. It works, feels, everything just like a razor should, that you don't expect to throw out. Like, I probably wouldn't throw this out. I feel like that would be such a waste, but yeah, I don't know. It's disposable, guys. Okay, let's move on to the lubricating band. So it has, the lubricating band is made of aloe, vitamin E, and lavender oil, and it's supposed to be really, really good for all skin types, including very, very sensitive skin. Whereas to the green one, like I said, I looked on the website to try and find out if that green band is a lubricant or not, and I couldn't really find any information. The one thing that these razors do have, which I thought was very interesting, because when I first opened them up and looked at the package, I thought, that is so weird. I'm going to show you just like this, because I don't want you to stare at the hair again. So right here, you'll see like these little nubbies right there, and this one here has it at the very, very bottom here, not as they don't stick out as much as these ones on the pink one do. And when I researched on the website, because I don't know if I felt a difference or not, but it basically was to comb the hair straight. So it was just to like lift the hair up a little bit. Sorry about that, my husband just got home. So anyways, the rubber nubs. So I didn't notice, I wasn't paying attention at the time to see if it was combing the hairs up or not. But that's essentially what it's supposed to be doing. I could see it doing that more so on the pink one than it would on the green, because the green ones are so flat that I wouldn't notice it. But the pink ones literally stand up like miniature, like a miniature little comb. They're like little teeth, okay? Okay, one of the other things that these products say is that they keep the hair away longer. I shaved yesterday morning, and usually what'll happen is by the next day, and it was freezing last night, like I literally was freezing cold, and usually, you know, when you're cold, your hair kind of sticks up and then you might get a little bit of stubble. You can't see it, but you run your hands and you feel it. I did not feel anything. I don't know if it's because, I'm not saying these products made my hair stay away longer, but maybe the shave was that close that they still have not grown back. Could be a multitude of things. It could be because the weather's nicer now and it's warmer, even though I was freezing to death last night. You know, I'll give it a thumbs up and a thumbs down because it could be the weather, but then again, I froze to death, so these could have given me that close of a shave that nothing has grown back yet. One of the other things, one of the best features of these products, and I think this is what they're pushing the most, is the fact that these are 30 to 70% less than the products that you would buy in the store. So for example, I keep saying Gillette because, let's be honest, they're one of the biggest shaving razor brand companies out there. And because these look so similar, that's why I'm referring to them. For example, the razor that I would buy from Gillette, I think I have one. I was just there the other day when I was picking up the shaving cream for the giveaway. This Chic Hydro Silk. Chic? Oh, this is by Chic. Whatever. Same thing. Let's assume this one. This alone was $14.99 or $13.99. It was basically, with our taxes, would have been about $15. $15 for the one razor with one refill, okay? This pink razor here is $5. So you would get this pink razor plus the refill cartridge and one refill. So you have, that right there is, I think it was $4.95 on the website. I'm gonna link everything down below so you could see. Now to buy a refill, which is usually like a 4-pack for the Venus, Gillette, or this Chic Hydro Silk, was $19. $19 for 4 of them. So you're paying $5 per cartridge for a 4-pack. For the pink one here, I keep calling it pink, the Dorco Shai razor, Shai 3+3, it is $5.50. So $5 for this razor, and you pay $5.50 for a 4-pack. Yeah, $5.50, and you're getting 4 of these in that. For the green disposable, this one here is, I went on their website, and what I could see, this was probably the best deal that I saw. It was a good deal, but again, let me tell you how much it was. It was $12.37. So what you get for that is a 4-pack refill of the disposable razor, okay? So 2 4-packs, which is 8, plus 1 handle, and it has one on there, so you're at 9. Then it also comes, when you buy this razor, with 2 additional cartridges. So you're looking at 11 razors for $12.37. Like, again, you could probably pick up cheap disposable ones for a lot less. Will they be of this quality? Absolutely not. Like, I've bought cheap razors before. You literally use them once or twice and you throw them out. I would be lucky if I could try and get it in a second try with the disposable ones. So that was pretty cool. $12.37, not a bad deal. They do offer free shipping to the US if you spend $25, and they offer free shipping to Canada if you spend $40. I did not see anything about international shipping. I'm sure they do, but I didn't look that up. And I know you're thinking, whoa, I gotta spend $40 in order to get free shipping. Put it this way, they are so cheap to buy. If you spent, let's say you're living in the US, it's easy to spend the $25. I mean, at $5 a razor and you pick up another 4-pack of refills, I mean, you're only at $10. But say you want to buy it as a gift for your friend, okay? You're at $20-something. Maybe buy an extra refill or something. You're good for a year or more, depending on how often you shave. Maybe, you know, some of us shave more, some of us shave less than others, but you're getting such a good deal and you're set for a long time. And then you don't have to be like cleaning your razors, which I know you guys do. I do it, so I know you guys do it. You know, trying to get every single hair out because you're like, oh my God, I need to use it again. You don't leave it sitting in water because you don't want it to rust. It's a no-brainer to pay that much for it. So I don't know, that's all I had to say. I was really, really happy. At first I was like, after I accepted the offer, I was like, oh, why did I do that? I feel like such a sellout. I am so happy with these products. You guys, they only sent me 2 razors. It's not like I've been given money or there any kind of views or anything. I'm giving my honest opinion. There were things I did not like about it. There were things that I liked about it. Value for your buck, really good. The fact that you have to buy it and pay shipping, I didn't check to see, I didn't add anything to my cart, I'm sorry, to see what shipping would cost if you chose to just buy it on your own without hitting $25 or $40. But you know, it doesn't take much. Just go on there, log in, fill your cart with like 1 item or something and see what it would cost you. So let's go on to the giveaway. Okay guys, for the giveaway, all I'm going to do is basically, I'm going to ask a question. I just need anybody that wants to enter the giveaway, just leave your comment down below. And my question is, what razor do you use right now? If you do shave, what razor do you use? If you don't shave, but you still want to enter the contest, maybe, you know, you wax all the time, you've never shaved, you want to try to shave, but you don't want to buy a razor because you don't know if you'll like it, which is kind of weird because everybody starts out shaving before they do anything else. But leave a comment down below too and let me know what it is that you do and what you use. Yeah, so I will be picking a winner 1 week from today, which is Sunday. So next Sunday, I will be contacting you via YouTube. So no need to sign up for Facebook or friend me or anything like that to partake in this. And again, I'm sorry, unfortunately, I'm only giving it away to 1 person. So if I contact you next Sunday, you'll know that it was you that won, and that's about it. Okay, so you'll be getting one of the green Shai razors, disposable razors, but again, do not throw it away. You could probably use this quite a few times. And I went out and picked up this Gillette Satin Care, and everybody knows my love for Olay products, so this one here popped out at me and I said, ooh, pretty shiny gold container. And this is for sensitive skin. And the reason I picked that is because I thought, you know, if somebody has dry skin, not everybody does, but if at most you have the most craziest skin type or whatever, at least this is for sensitive skin and everybody should be able to use it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I blabbed for quite a bit, but I thought I wanted to give you guys a very, very thorough you know, breakdown of the products. Again, I am not going to always accept reviews. It'll only be if the companies can offer me something to give away to you guys. So unfortunately this time it was just the 1 product, but at least somebody's getting one and at least you have a chance to enter and win it. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, want to see any kind of tutorials, videos, anything like that, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. I have a few that I've written down that you guys asked that you wanted to see when we did the giveaway, and I asked you guys what kind of videos you want to see. So stay tuned and I'll have a lot more out for you. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.